Hey folks, we continue our pastor's devotional using our FUMC CD prayer calendar. It is Friday, April 30th, and every day this month looking at a different mission project that's sponsored by either United Methodist Women or the United Methodist Church in general. And today, just a wonderful project and an inspiring story. The project is the Living Hope High School in Kenya. And this school, it's a wonderful story. A United Methodist laywoman from West Virginia by the name of Marilyn Ewell. She's a teacher. In 2007, she goes on a mission trip to Uganda, and then she comes home, and she's sitting in her dining room one day, and she hears the voice of God tell her about these kids that are going to bed hungry and that they're in need in Uganda. And it was just a brief voice of God that she hears. She sells everything she has, quits her job, moves to Uganda, and starts this residential high school. Today there's about 90 students in the school. Over the last 10 years, they've graduated 200 students. 57 of those 200 are in college. 12 of them have already graduated from college. It's completely run on donations from other United Methodists around the world. And one of the special things about the school is it's a residential school. So all of the kids have either lost both of their parents or one parent to the effects of AIDS or war or hunger or poverty. So they literally have nowhere to go, nothing in life. And this school takes them in and educates them and gives them an opportunity, and just the epitome of what you think we ought to be doing in the world. They have a verse on their website, and it's sort of their verse that they tried, their Bible verse that they tried to live their lives by at the Living Hope High School in Kenya. And the verse is from 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. So turn your Bible over into 2 Timothy. It's almost at the very back of your Bible, so just a couple books after that. Maybe 50 pages before the end of the New Testament. So turn over there. 2 Timothy is written by Paul, and Timothy was one of the sort of workers and protege of Paul, and he writes these letters to Timothy, who is doing some of Paul's work. So Paul goes and starts a church, and then he goes and starts another one, and he leaves sort of workers behind to care for the vineyard, so to speak, and Timothy's one of those workers. Timothy's a young guy, and constantly people are questioning sort of his credentials and whether he is wise enough to be doing this work. And 2 Timothy 4:2 says this: proclaim the message, be persistent whether the time is favorable or unfavorable, convince, rebuke, and encourage with the utmost patience in teaching. I love that last line, with the utmost patience in teaching. It wasn't go and teach people, and if they don't listen or they don't respond, then just leave them behind. It was to have this patience in helping people to grow and to become disciples. And that's the kind of teaching that Paul was talking, but then Marilyn Ewell and her team are teaching with that same patience these kids in Uganda. So just a wonderful story, worthy of our prayer certainly, and worthy of us praying about kids around the world who, through United Methodist missionaries, are given an opportunity that they would otherwise never have, and they would die in abject poverty. And in this way, we're giving them an education and allowing them, giving them some tools to improve their own life, and inspiring. Invite you to be in prayer for Maryland and the Living Hope High School in Kenya today. God bless. Have a great day.